tiny bit of drift.
Yeah.
So, Jaguar XJ.
XJR.
Right? XJR.
Yes.
So what does the R stand for?
The R means it's the sports version with the supercharged engine.
Nice. So what's the power?
363.
That's good. What age is the car?
This one is from late 98.
Nice. Nice. So like 25, 27 years old by now?
Yes.
Quite good, quite good. We're on PS5 tires. That's actually quite impressive for such a car. Are those yellow stuff pads or?
Yes.
Well, it's also quite good to have something upgraded. Nice V8.
It kind of needs it because the early ones, like 98, 99,
Yeah.
they had smaller discs. Basically, they had the same discs as all the XJs. Later, they had 325s, which were still small. And throughout the whole production, there was an option for Brembo discs,
Yeah.
big wheels. But those are rare and the parts are expensive.
Nice, nice. Oh, exciting. It looks very nice. Looks very good. Traditional British racing green with double exhaust and a very beautiful creme leather interior. That looks fantastic. That looks very, very nice. We have some automatic gearbox. Oh, easy access steering wheel. Look at that. It's moving as soon as I open the door. Wow, amazing. Then we have automatic gearbox and yeah. And that was diner menu, also very important. Yeah, very, very good. That's kind of it, I guess. So let's up and do a lap. It's been raining a bit slightly, so it might be a bit wet, but we're on good tires. And yeah, what's the weight of this?
This car is 1.8 tons.
Not too bad. I mean, of course, luxury. And with additional horsepower, it should be quite good. So let's see if the British engineering will survive a lap of the green hell. British racing green and the green hell, so it should be okay, right? Should. This is after the lap, so quick teaser. The V8 Supercharged, it done flawlessly. It performed well as it should do. So yeah, nothing is smoking, nothing is stinking. It's great. It's great. Good engineering. Fantastic. Yeah. Well, now definitely enjoy the lap. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so here we are. I guess. Oh, there's traction off button.
I forgot to tell you about that one.
Yeah,
you just, I think you pushed twice. Somehow.
Okay, yeah. Off we go.
Yeah, well, also it is actually really needed. The first lap I did with the car, I realized when the traction control kicks in, it just like completely cuts the accelerator. And so you're stuck at the speed you're going.
750S pulling away from us.
Yes. Not much we can do.
Oh, he has double the horsepower. Oh, the handling is very good. The turning in the corners is really good.
Yeah, I always thought this car is really impressive for that.
Yeah.
It's like before I bought it and drove it the first time, I was expecting that either it was still very much a luxury car and it would be very floaty, or maybe there were 10% chance that they actually did some good work on the handling and it would not be very comfortable.
Yeah.
But those have adaptive suspension.
Yeah.
And I think they're actually very well set for like the balance between comfort and
I love
handling.
it. For an old, like we said, 27 years old by now.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. Let's not go on the sand. But I'm really impressed. The handling is really nice. And the supercharger wine is really subtle because of course it needs to be a luxury car first with a bit of understated performance. Really, really impressive. Really nice. Only thing this thing is missing is a oil temperature gauge.
Yeah.
Understeer on high-speed corners, but of course it doesn't have the track camber settings. So
Also, at high speed, they tend to get a little light on the front,
Yeah.
but it's still quite stable.
Yeah. I managed to do like 220, 230 would have been possible on this high-speed section, so quite good, quite impressive.
Yeah.
Really happy. No, I'm really impressed. Like, again, for a luxury car, the handling is really good, and the power is also good enough for that age.
Like, it was very fast at the time. No, I mean, I'm still really happy with what it does.
Of course, you can still do like proper overtakes if
It does have something that's not a modification.
Okay.
Not something I did like I wanted to do, but originally they have 250 kilometers an hour speed limiter.
Okay.
Which it doesn't have anymore.
Okay.
Because, well, basically one day I had low battery. Those, when they have low battery, they tend to throw codes about ABS and traction control.
Okay.
And apparently since then, the speed limiter doesn't work anymore.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So have you tried
Yes,
on the Autobahn?
At the speedo,
Yeah.
I went to 270.
Okay.
I don't know how
Yeah.
accurate it is.
Well,
but that's-
GPS will be probably like 250 or so, maybe.
Yeah.
Still good enough, or really good. It's really nice to drive just like smooth lines with this car.
It's like, yeah, it's still comfortable doing this.
It is. It is. I mean, the tire choices, of course, also has to do a lot with it, because with tires from back in the days, we'll be sliding around everywhere. We would not be having so much corner grip.
That's
But
true.
the good thing is, actually, is that suspension is still relatively firm, because usually when you put too grippy tires on like luxury cars or even just normal street cars, it becomes a real boat, because the suspension cannot handle the G-forces. But here it's really good.
Okay.
So it means that it's like really quite firm still throughout the years. So. And off we go again. Nice. Well, from here, like with a R63, I'm gonna just like slow down to give the car a bit of rest.
Yeah.
Because the old lady doesn't need to go.
Yeah, also it's hard to monitor the temperature on that one.
Yeah.
With no oil temperature gauge.
Exactly.
And even the water temperature gauge, it's already the era where they started to do the thing where it doesn't actually show
Until it's too hot.
Yes.
Yeah, then it starts
Yeah,
showing.
it's programmed to just stay in the middle, so the driver is like, okay, it's good.
Yeah. No, hopefully now it should be alright. So yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Fly, little Cupra, fly.
Nice noise.
Yeah. It's a great cars. Oh, there is 750S coming up.
Ah, he's back.
Yes, he caught up. apart.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in the highest point, so we can go. Hopefully it had enough time to breathe.
I suppose.
Not that the car was complaining, so... So easy over the curbs. Tiny bit of drift.
Yeah. I felt it. It was like very subtle, but it was there.
Yes. And then got stopped by the curb. So the good thing is when DC is off, it's actually off.
Yes.
Because it allowed it to slide.
The thing is, it's still like really basic, the traction control on that one, I think.
Yeah.
So like there's not much to cut off, so it just does.
Yes. Nice. There's the 750.
Yes.
Very cool. I really loved it. Amazing.
I'm
Fantastic
happy
car. Yeah, no, it does what it needs to do still today after 27 years. It's really impressive.
Yeah, I think it's just a car you need to take for what it is,
Yes.
and then you enjoy it, and it's great.
Yeah, no, it's a great luxury car with enough power and great suspension, and most importantly, lots of comfort and reliability. Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I think like this is a Ford era Jaguar, and those, as far as I know, they are like the most reliable ones. Like the best they did is the version just before that, when they had the 6-cylinder. But those are still really reliable. The engine has like 2 main known issues, and a third one that's not really existing anymore. But once you address those, it's something you can do in advance, and after that it's very solid.
So what are the issues?
They are known to have secondary chain tensioner problems.
Okay.
So basically you have one big chain that drives one camshaft on each cylinder bank, and then on each one the second camshaft has a tiny chain with the first one.
Yeah.
And so those are tensioners that are plastic on those early models.
Yeah.
And later on the 4.2 liter models, they were updated to metal ones. You can just put the metal in there,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you're good. Second issue has to do with the water pump.
Okay.
They can get leaks, but basically it's just some series, you replace them and you're good. Last one they are known for that would really kill the engine back in the day was with the cylinder lining, because they were just bored in the block and they had like nickel seal treatment, and it didn't like sulfur in the fuel.
Yeah.
It just washed off.
Okay. Oof.
The thing is, back then they were replaced under warranty with later engines that had pressed-in cylinder liners.
Yeah.
And anyway, the ones that are still good now, the fuel has a lot less sulfur, so we're good now.
Yeah, well, that's good. Nice. Lots of technicalities, but issues to solve.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Very cool. Oh, thanks a lot. It was very good.
Thanks to you
really,
too.
It's really, really nice. Like I said, I really enjoyed the car. It was a nice cruising lap, and the car did what it needed to do with lots and lots of comfort. That's amazing.
Yeah. It also had a great driver to do it.
Thank you.